From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
25. Dexter Fowler.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Forsythe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aledmus Diaz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aledmus Diaz is the second out of the opening frame.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting out at his toes. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Carlos Martinez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's Corey Seager. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Here's Adrian now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
With the runner on 3rd, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, just a 1 for 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. The underhanded flip. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
The 1-0 delivery. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
The 3-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Stephen Piscotty.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. Kershaw now on 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's Johnny Peralta now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. One 0 count. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Two and one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cards leave 1. They're down 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 0 for 5.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will, I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And boy, a nice play there by Molina as he takes care of him at first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kershaw, number 26, Chase Utley.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Here's the 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Here it comes on 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Ross Stripling, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Randall Grichuk.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Matt Adams.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired. 2 down now. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit hard towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Dodgers win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Carlos Martinez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on